Making the trip all the way from Jackson, Minnesota here tonight. So we've got Iowa, Minnesota, South Dakota. So some great travelers coming here to the JMS here tonight for the Mike Chapin Memorial Spring Thaw. 8 cars, 6 laps the distance in heat number 1 of your Southeast Community College Sport Compacts. Green flag is out, and we are green. Working through 1 and 2 of the 19J. Jacob Schwab going to jump out to the early advantage. Whoa, we got contacted. One going around. That's Chad Carlson. He and Braden Lockling getting together. Carlson will keep it clean and green. As we come off of 4, lap number 1 will go to the 19J of Jacob Schwab. Then it's the 9K of Caden Murray. Tell you what, Caden started back at 6, so he was an early beneficiary of the contact between Carlson and Lockling. Back in the 3rd spot's the 24Z of Zach Bollmeyer. Then it's the 46S of Jared Sloss rounding out your top 4. Then it's Lockling and the 33K of Ruggie. One going around in 3 and 4. As that will bring out the caution. So one around in the middle of 3 and 4. Looks like he looped it himself over there. So we'll have to rack him and stack him. Centers in Southeast Nebraska. You can learn more at southeast.edu. So Schwab set to lead him to green. We're going to put 1 lap back on the board. So 3 down, 3 to go in your compact heat race number 1, and we are green. And a really good start for your leader as Schwab will work him through 1 and 2 with a 2-car length lead. A little bit of contact as here comes Bollmeyer to the outside. Door to door with the 9K of Caden Murray. Side by side for second. Bollmeyer actually started right next to Murray. And he'll pick off the spots, so put Bollmeyer to second after starting 5th. Murray shuffled back to 3rd. Braden Lockling up to 4th. Then it's the 33R of Jordan Rogge rounding out your top 5. Jared Sloss and Chad Carlson rounding out your order. White flag is out one more time around for Schwab, who is all but checked out in this one. Over a half a straightaway lead for the 19J. As he'll work down the backstretch into 3 and 4 one final time. Heat race number 1 for 2021 of the Compacts goes to the 19J, Jacob Schwab. Zach Bollmeyer, Caden Murray, Braden Lockling, Jordan Rugge, Jared Sloss, and Chad Carlson will round out your order. Well, race fans, as he makes his way through turns 3 and 4, give it up for your winner, the man from Cordova, Nebraska, the 19J. Give it up for Jacob Schwab. Correct me there, Jacob Rewu in the 7th spot. Drake Bollmeyer starting outside of row number 3. He was your Beatrice Speedway track champion in 2020. Finished 3rd in the national point standings. Your track champion, Riley Floor, is not making the show here tonight. Off of 4, green flag is out. We are underway. And the Tide Machine going to take it into 1 and 2. Devin Bruce with the lead up front early in this one. The 35 junior of Taylor Brown going side by side. We got one in the wall coming off of 2, and that was a hard hit for Jacob Riley. And so the officials will go over and check on Jacob, as looked like that car did not want to turn. He was going the high side at 1 and 2, and it just kept going and going all the way into the wall. And looks like he is moving around in the cockpit, which is great to see. Trent Reed, row 2. Connor Brown and Drake Bollmeyer rounding out your order. Green flag set to come at you. Your second and final Sport Compact heat races. We got Sport Mods in the chute next. Off of 4, Bruce leading him around. Green flag is out. We are underway. And some contact early in this one is Bruce. Not as good of a restart as his last one. He'll drop back all the way back to a 3-wide battle mid-pack. Up front, we've got a great battle going on for second, though. Working through 3 of 4, lap number 1. Looks like it will go to the 35 junior of Taylor Brown, but here comes the 24 of Drake Bollmeyer working to the outside of Trent Reed. That's the battle for second, and they're right on the back bumper of Brown. Tell you what, Bollmeyer looking sporty here early in this one. Bollmeyer to the inside in 3 of 4. Good, clean battle for the lead off of 4. Lap number 2 will stay with the 35 junior Taylor Brown. Bollmeyer still in second. Then it's Trent Reed in the 28. Then it's the other 35 exit, Connor Brown, Devin Bruce, and Justin Schmidt rounding out your order. Through 3 of 4, side by side, 2 rows deep. The battle for the lead and the battle for third continuing to shape up. Tell you what, the Speedway really racy here early on in the night. Taylor Brown leading another lap, halfway down, 3 to go, this time by Bollmeyer. Still waiting in the wings is now Devin Bruce, who started on the pole, shuffled back to 5th. He's trying to make his way back through the pack. The 52D works to the outside off of 4, and he'll take the spot away from Trent Reed. Devin Bruce back up to 4th. Reed shuffled back to 5th. Little bit of lean in between those two as they come off of 2. But into 3 and 4, continuing to lead is the 35 junior of Taylor Brown. Bollmeyer still looking to the inside. Not done quite yet. White flag is out one more time around. Bollmeyer side by side with Brown. Who's going to take it? It's been all Brown leading the way, but can Bollmeyer steal it in the final corner? Through 3 and 4, one final time, a little bit of contact off of 4. Bollmeyer to the inside. Off of 4, give it up for Drake Bollmeyer. He'll win it. Taylor Brown. And then it'll be the 35 exit, Connor Brown and Devin Bruce rounding out your top 4. But how about it? A last corner pass off of 4. Give it up for the 24, Drake Bollmeyer. Fifteen cars, 15 laps the distance in your compacts tonight. Set to go green this time by, ladies and gentlemen, let the sparks fly. It is time to go compacted. And not going to like the early start to this one. Everyone has to be double file going to the green. Not quite what we had right there. So we'll rack up and stack up one more time. Once again, big thank you to each and every one of you for coming out and enjoying the Mike Chapin Memorial Spring Thaw here at Junction Motor Speedway. If you love what you see here tonight, we're back in action each and every Saturday night, starting April 24th and going all through the end of September, I believe. Weekly points goes through the 28th of August. And then, of course, we'll wrap things up September 24th and 5th with the Barb Noonan Camp McCool 100. That's a 2-day show, and that is always a great way to cap off the racing season. But feature number 2 set to come green, this time by Take 2 for the Compacts. Connor Brown with a good start. Lead the field through 1 and 2, working the middle line. Working down the backstretch. Brown with the advantage. Lap number 1 will go to Connor Brown, but he is starting to be contested for the lead by the 19J of Jacob Schwab. Schwab, who was originally supposed to start fourth, started up a row, and he is into second. Good battle for third as Devin Bruce now picks off the spot from Trent Reed. Put Bruce up into that third spot. Reed back to fourth. Clicking off the laps, 2 down, 13 to go. Connor Brown, your leader. Top 3 cars starting to pull away in this one a little bit, as now your race for the lead. Jacob Schwab looking to the top side in 3 of 4. Bruce in the Tide Machine right behind him. And this lap goes to Brown, but Schwab right there as they go into 1 and 2. Deeper in the field, the 24 of Drake Bollmeyer starting to make his way through the field along with Zach Bollmeyer. They start to go at it with Caden Murray. That's the battle for 5th. Off of 4, Schwab to the top side of Brown. Your race for the lead, and you have a new leader. Jacob Schwab, your leader going into 1. 4 down, 11 to go. Schwab with a chrome 19 on the side with the advantage. And now here comes Bruce now to the inside. Brown could go for the lead to third, but not going to happen. A car going around on the straightaway. Close call. Great job by Schwab to evade the spin out. The 7G, Joel Gifford, going the wrong way on 3 of 4. Just coming off of 4 on the front stretch as he'll back it down to the infield and get her fired back up. 4 down, 11 to go. Still a long, long way in this one, especially for this big 3/8 mile oval. Set to go green off of 4. Schwab running right through the center. Will take the green, hits the loud pedal. We're back underway. Bruce sitting in second. Brown to his outside. Bollmeyer up to 4th with Zach Bollmeyer to his outside. Side by side, the battle between the 24s. Drake will slide up into the 4th spot. Brown will hold off Bruce. Brown up into 2nd. Strong restart for the 35X, working the top side right where that moisture is. Able to keep his momentum up, and he'll take the spot back from Devin Bruce. So it's Bruce, Bollmeyer, Bollmeyer. That's your top 5. And it's the 28 behind them. Trent Reed continuing to click off the laps here, down to 9 to go. Jacob Schwab looking for win number 1 of the season. And tell you what, Brown is starting to find something. He is starting to reel in your leader once again. Off of 4, top 5 cars going at it. Bumper to bumper traffic going into 1 and 2. A little bit of a bump to the rear bumper by Bruce into the back of Brown. Just letting him know he's there. And Brown whips it to her, trying to get around the 19J. Good racing up front. They will have to come to some lap traffic, I believe, in the next 2 laps or so. 7 to go. We are halfway down. Schwab right with Brown behind him. Bruce right there as well. Drake Bollmeyer, Zach Bollmeyer. Lap traffic coming into play. Here comes the 7G of Gifford right in front of your leaders. Schwab has to dive down low. He'll evade the lap car. So will the 2 runners behind him. Oh, Zach Bollmeyer almost getting together with Gifford. He had to go extreme top shelf to do so. But we stay clean and green. Top 3 cars pulling away for the rest of the field. Schwab, Brown, Bruce. A little bit of drafting off of 4. Not for sure if that's a thing in the compacts compared to NASCAR, but they're going to try it as Bruce works the back bumper of Brown as they work through 1 and 2. Schwab just trying to make sure he doesn't make any mistakes right now, any sort of bobble, and Brown and Bruce can try to capitalize. Now here comes Bruce to the inside of Brown, the battle for 2nd. Give the spot to Devin Bruce at the line with 4 to go. Schwab, Bruce, Brown, Bollmeyer, and Bollmeyer, your top 5. Brown back to the outside. Boy, those two are putting on a show, but the person who loves that the most is your leader, Schwab, who will have to deal with another lap car as the 46S comes to the line. That is Jared Sloss right in front of your leaders. Bruce now tries to make the pass again on Brown. Schwab starting to extend the advantage by about 2 car lengths as they work through 3 and 4. Schwab, Bruce, and now Brown with a crossover move right back to the inside again. 2 to go this time for Jacob Schwab. Bruce, Brown, Bollmeyer, and Reed. And then it is the 9K of Murray right behind them. Your leaders go down the backstretch, single file through 3 and 4. Can anyone run down Jacob Schwab? White flag is out, 3/8 of a mile to go. The Cordova native trying to hold on. Devin Bruce with a good run off of 2. Does he have enough? A lap car coming into play. Oh, he'll duck to the inside, Will Schwab. He'll try to get around the lap car. He'll do so. Sweeps up, opens up the door for Bruce, but it's not going to be enough. Jacob Schwab, your winner. Devin Bruce, Connor Brown, Drake Bollmeyer, and Zach Bollmeyer will round out your top 5. Boy, tell you what, that race was single file, but that was some intense action, knowing that if Schwab made a mistake, he might lose this one, but it did not happen. Picking up the win from Cordova, the 19J, Jacob Schwab. Row number 4 is the 07 Ben Suka. For the final time for the Mike Chapin Memorial. This one is for you, Mike, as they come off of turn number 4. Ladies and gentlemen, it is late model showtime. Jason Humphrey will take the early advantage down the backstretch. Les Siebert settles into second early in this one. Travis Dickus third. Todd Bullard fourth. Alex Banks running out your top 5. Dickus looks to the inside. Siebert shuts the door. Now Banks getting together with Bullard. Banks up to 4th. Sukup now to 5th. Bullard loses 2 spots in the 24. 2 down, 16 to go. Jason Humphrey won the heat race. Can he sweep the night in the 10? Les Siebert second. Travis Dickus, Alex Banks, Ben Sukup, Todd Bullard, Kyle Preiner, Jake Kubica, Andrew Telly, and Denton Duncan. That's your order. Oh, Preiner and Bullard getting together down the backstretch. They keep her straight. Jason Humphrey continuing to click off laps. Les Siebert trying to run him down. Ben Sukup has gotten around Alex Banks for that 4th spot. The 07 coming to life. Of course, Ben, your defending off-road speedway track champion. Les Siebert now starting to reel in your leader. You've got a race for the lead. Junction Motor Speedway. Humphrey on the middle lane. Siebert up high. Off of 4 with 12 to go. Humphrey still your leader. Siebert, Dickus, Sukup, and Banks your top 5. Siebert now to the outside. Can Les Siebert find something up high in 3 and 4? Off of 4, Humphrey still with the advantage. One car going around at the exit of 2. That's Jake Kubica. Les Siebert, your new leader. Siebert momentarily taking the lead. Humphrey battling back to the inside. Not going to happen. Les Siebert leads with 11 to go. Les Siebert, Jason Humphrey, Travis Dickus, Ben Sukup, and Alex Banks. Todd Bowler, Kyle Preiner, Andrew Tilley, Denton Duncan, and Jake Kubica. Preiner side by side with Bowler. That is just outside the top 5. Those two continuing to beat and bang on each other a little bit. Jason Humphrey not going quietly yet in the 10. Starting to reel back in the 51 of Siebert with 8 to go. Through turns 2. Siebert, still your leader, has now started to pull away by 2.5 car lengths. 7 to go for Les Siebert, trying to pick up the win to start 2021. Siebert, Humphrey, Dickus, Sukup, and Banks. Preiner, Bowler, Tilley, Duncan, and Kubica. Six to go. Les Siebert about 3.5 to 4 car lengths now on Jason Humphrey. Travis Dickus about a straightaway back of your top 2. It looks like Les Siebert will have to deal with lap traffic here in about 2 laps. Field continuing to spread out. Siebert will come to the line with 4 to go for the veteran. Humphrey in second, Dickus, Sukup, Banks, your top 5. Preiner in 6. Not a bad start to the season in his first ever late model appearance. Making the jump from the Sport Mod. 3 to go this time for Les Siebert. Looks like Andrew Tilley, the 56, will call it a night. 2 to go this time by as he comes to the flag stand for Les Siebert. Last year, Corey Dumpert dominated each night a weekly competition here at Junction Motor Speedway. But here tonight, the 51 reigning supreme one more time around for Les Siebert. Jason Humphrey, Travis Dickus, Ben Sukup, Alex Banks, your top 5. Siebert down the backstretch one final time. Through 3 and 4. Picking up the win. Give it up for Les Siebert. Jason Humphrey will cross the line second. Travis Dickus, Ben Sukup, Alex Banks. Kyle Preiner will try one last shot at him off of 4. Kyle Preiner will steal 5th from from Alex Banks. Well, giving up race fans, picking up win number 1 of 2021, hailing from York, Nebraska in the 51, it's Les Siebert.